dedicated to Eastern and Southern Kentucky. This is WYMT Mountain News This Morning.
Good morning. It is 4:59 on Friday, March 1st. I'm Will Puckett. Thank you for tuning into Mountain News This Morning. Brandon is a lucky son of a gun, and he has this morning off, but we are joined and in fine hands by meteorologist Paige Noel. And Paige, good morning. Happy Friday. You and I are both running on about the same amount of sleep and days off.
Yeah, we are. It's a little bit cooler this morning too as well, but yeah, a little bit tired here in the Weather Center, but hey, we'll make it through the next 2 hours together. Temperatures though, they're into those lower 30s for now. We're going to see those continuing to be pretty chilly throughout the morning hours. Also dealing with a little bit of patchy fog early this morning, so if you're headed out, be sure to take it slow on those roads. And really will, as we head to the rest of today, those scattered rain chances continue along with those cloudy skies. And we're talking about your favorite thing, snow. I'll have that coming up in just a little bit.
Oh, snow, yeah, Paige. See, if you start bringing in snow, we'll have you every morning. Thank you. Well, to say we have a few road issues across the region is, well, an understatement. Breaks, slides, and other issues caused and amplified by this year's weather have taken their toll across eastern Kentucky. Many people are being rerouted, and others simply don't even have that option. WYMT's Connor James takes us to a handful of breaks throughout Perry County.
It's bad.
Oh, yes.
A scenic drive.
Well, we're losing part of it right here.
This is only one of the many issues around Sam Campbell Branch near Crifton. Bobby Brown made makeshift markings and cones.
Yeah, well, you can see I marked it for them.
They've had problems before.
Well, we've been flooded in before, but this looks like a long time affair.
And he's not the only one living on the other side.
Oh, there's probably 100 or more.
Across the county, another road, Kentucky 267,
pretty scary, yeah,
has been shut down indefinitely.
It'll make your heart skip a beat, that's for sure.
The road collapsing.
The road, dirt, no, it's like you would drop, like a roller coaster, and you don't know how far you're going to go to the bottom.
Causing people like Billy Combs,
good 30 miles out of the way,
to look for a different route.
Good 30, 45 minutes.
Unfortunately, these issues are not a quick fix.
To see it washed away like this is just disheartening.
And repairs will take time.
I just hope they get up and fix it pretty quick, save us some gas. Gas ain't cheap.
However long that may be. In Perry County, Connor James, WYMT Mountain News.
Now, Kentucky 267 in Perry County, like Connor said, is closed indefinitely. There has been an arrest in a Perry County murder investigation. James McIntosh will likely appear in court soon for allegedly killing Danny Mullins along Four Seam Branch Road near the Glomar community. Police say James McIntosh shot Mullins 6 times just off of Kentucky 15 South. They do not suspect a random act of violence, robbery, or drugs played a part in this, but they do have reason to believe McIntosh and Mullins knew each other. Perry County Sheriff Joe Ingles says a specific motive is still unknown.
And we'll work very hard to make sure all the facts for both sides to be brought forward so the truth can come out.
James McIntosh is charged with 1 count of murder and tampering with physical evidence. Well, a former University of Kentucky student accused of hitting and killing a 4-year-old boy had his case dismissed from district court. Jacob Heel was not in court yesterday as the judge dismissed his DUI charge. Fayette Circuit Court is picking up the case. Police say back in September, Heel was driving drunk when he hit and killed 4-year-old Marco Shemwell. Heel was already arraigned in circuit court on a reckless homicide charge. Last week, an attorney entered a not guilty plea on his behalf during that arraignment. Officials still need your help this morning finding a missing man. Officials searched the North Fork of the Kentucky River for 53-year-old Danny Napier earlier this week. He also goes by the nickname Tin Can. They believe he ended up in the river Saturday morning. We learned a new trial date in a high-profile Whitley County murder case. Courtney Taylor's trial will begin in March of next year. She is accused of killing her daughters and husband. Yesterday morning, a judge ruled her competent to stand trial. Her first trial date was delayed last year. It has been 61 years since 26 students and a bus driver died when their bus crashed into a river in Floyd County. Michael Crisp made a documentary on the 1958 school bus crash called The Very Worst Thing. Recently, he was contacted by a man in Louisville who said he had a never-before-seen color home movie of the crash aftermath and wanted to send it to him.
First thing that just immediately went through my mind was, wow, it's happening again. This is now the third time that brand new color footage is coming our way.
The new footage was given to Crisp and is expected to be put into a revised version of the documentary. We will have more on this story at 6 a.m. Well, thank you for getting your day started with us right here on Mountain News this morning. Coming up, whether you love it or hate it, snowfall totals up north are nearly 60 inches above average this winter.
And scattered rain chances continue today, but for how long? We'll break down that full forecast in just a few short minutes.